Animals.
Thank you for calling the House of Commons Inquiry Service. If you know the name of your Member of Parliament or person you would like to speak to, please press 1. If you are a journalist, please email the media team at hocmediacorporate@parliament.uk. Otherwise, please hold to be connected to the House of Commons Inquiry Service. You are currently number 1 in the queue. Hello, Commons Inquiries.
Yeah, I need urgent assistance, please. I have dual nationality, yes? Canadian and British? Yes?
Okay.
I am in Germany, and I have been placed in a horrendous political situation. I have been tortured numerous times in Neuss, Siegburg, Stuttgart, police pointing guns to my head. I have a case at the European Court of Human Rights. My passports, Canadian and UK, have been held in St. Augustine for over 3 years. They wouldn't tell me. Recently, I was in Meerbusch. I got arrested by the police for absolutely nothing, saying I attacked the German citizens when they attacked me. And they took me to Neuss police station, beat the hell out of me, and they've destroyed and hacked all my laptops. I can't send an email, nothing. It was the British consulate in Düsseldorf, Helen Jones, who I spoke to whilst I was being tortured in Siegburg prison 2 years ago. I had no legal representation, no nothing. They're trying to kill me over Brexit, so they say. And the German government apparently stipulated to the UK government my passports were handed back to me on August 2nd, 2019. That is a complete lie. Now, I have been trying for months to get the Canadian embassy and consulate and the UK embassy and consulate to get my passports back. And I am going round and round and round, and I am being absolutely terrorized. Now, if the Brexit thing goes through in 13 days, I have people screaming at me, like, you can't even understand what I'm being subjected to here. Now, I don't know what else to do. I sent an email to Boris Johnson. I've sent an email to Justin Trudeau. I'm a senior IT manager who's worked at Bank of America, Royal Bank of Canada, Bank of Montreal. I have tried to contact Boris Johnson well over for 2 years, but because of COVID, all the police do is come arrest me, steal my laptop's phones. I'm not even using my own phone. I'm not using my own laptop, and they block internet literally everywhere. And they are literally picking me off the street, beating me, putting me in prison, and I have no legal representation, and I'm going to get killed. I do not physically know what else I can do. I'm sat in the back of a kiosk, and anytime I speak to my consulate, it goes round and round, and even my Canadian consulate 5 minutes ago is actually from Munich is laughing on the phone that I'm getting killed. I mean, this is about as high level as you can get. I need someone at a senior level, either in Canada or the UK, to do something.
So you've come through to the House of Commons Inquiry Service.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just stipulating. Honestly,
The work of the House of Commons. I mean, you could try, if you'd like to speak to the UK government, I can put you through to the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office.
And where's that based? In London?
So it's based in London.
Right. So, but all the House of Commons, yes? All the MPs go to the House of Commons, no?
Yes, the House of Commons is made up of the MPs.
Right, but what I'm saying is my situation is so severe, I literally need the Prime Minister to authorize me to either get out of here. I'm gonna get killed. My case is at the European Court of Human Rights for torture in Strasbourg. I've had so many guns pointed to my head by police. And the British consulate actually said, go back to the St. Augustine police station and get your passports. So they're expecting me to walk in the police station that started this. There's no way. So yes, I am calling the House of Commons, yes, but my situation is so severe. I've delivered $6 billion in IT projects. I'm a senior manager. I almost need Boris Johnson to do something, or Justin Trudeau. Really? This is no joke. I can't even walk down the street. Sorry?
I'm not sure who is it that you would like to speak to, because you've come through to the inquiry service at the House of Commons.
Okay, I would like to speak. I would like to. Well, the thing is, how do I even get to Boris Johnson's office? Because obviously he's not going to be sat waiting on the phone to pick up my call, right? But I need to make his office aware of my situation now. I can't deal with the consulate.
Telephone number, I'm afraid, but you can write to 10 Downing Street.
I have 1,000 times. My emails are blocked.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 10 Downing Street don't have a published.
Okay, so how would I be able to get to someone who can contact him? How would I do that?
So I guess you could speak to an MP if you wanted to speak to an MP. I could put you through to any of the MPs.
Right, I would say a senior MP.
Have you lived in the UK before?
Yes, I'm originally from the UK, but I spent most of my life in Canada. I was born.
Do you know the postcode or the area in the UK that you lived before?
Well, the thing is, this is how ludicrous this is, right? I graduated Leeds Metropolitan University. I've been on the phone to them for about 2 weeks trying to verify who I am, because the reason they tortured me was they said I have delusions of grandeur. I'm not Canadian. I never lived in Canada. I never graduated Leeds Metropolitan University. I never got an honors degree in business information systems. It's all in my head. I'm getting called a lunatic by everyone, and that's what they tortured me on. So I'm now trying to contact Leeds Met to say, get my goddamn degree. I graduated in Leeds. So I'm getting tortured in Germany for the fact I never even graduated. This is insane. I've also worked for Lloyd's Bank. I delivered £400 million project in Leeds. And they're saying, no, you didn't. And I got injected and tortured. And then I have citizens screaming at me saying I'm a lunatic. I mean, this has gone on for years. I'm trapped.
Okay, so the MP that represents the area that Leeds University in is Hilary Benn.
Yeah, but this is a waste of time, honestly, please. I need someone in London, because anytime I've contacted Leeds, I'll be honest with you, it's a joke. I've contacted them.
He has an office here in Westminster that I can put you through to, Hilary Benn.
No, I need, okay, look, I don't follow politics, right? But they've made this out to be a political situation with all this SNP crap, right? I got nothing to do with it. But I don't really want to speak to anyone in Leeds right now. Is it possible I can talk to someone in London? Really?
I can put you through to any of the MPs. Because we're a politically impartial office, I can't suggest an MP.
Okay, can you just pick a, can you...
The MPs and I can put you through.
Okay, can you just pick a random male MP? You know what? I actually, what I also tried to do was, this is a good one, because I did my placement year at Castrol Engineering in Pangbourne and Reading, right? Which is right next to London, yes? So in my third year at university, I did a 1-year placement at Castrol Engineering. I got tortured on that as well. If you can give me the MP for Reading, then yes, I will talk to them. I lived there as well.
Okay, so there's an MP for Reading East and Reading West. Matt Rodder represents Reading East and Alok Sharma represents Reading West.
I'll take the first one.
Matt Rodder,
okay, and the thing is as well, before you go, can you give me that, just so I have it on my computer, right? Because I've got people screaming at me in this kiosk that I'm going to die in 13 days because of Brexit. So I'm under a little bit of pressure. Just give me 1 second, please. The thing is, I can't understand is if the Canadian consulate just called me, right? Because I emailed Justin Trudeau yesterday. They forwarded it to Dusseldorf consulate, who seems to think this is hilarious. Now I'm getting screamed at by the people in this kiosk. I don't even know how I'm alive. And what they're doing is the police, there's a Greek guy close to Dusseldorf giving me food. They're even threatening him and his family not to give me food. What's the person's name? Adam?
Matt, Matt. R-A-T-T.
And last name?
Rada. R-O-D-D-A.
Do you have his phone number and email? Because obviously, if it goes to voicemail, apparently I have 13 days until I'm gonna get killed. I don't have so much time.
The number is 0207
0207. Yep.
219
Yep.
3980.
Okay. Do you have his email?
It's Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Rada.
Mm-hmm.
MP.
Mm-hmm.
At parliament.uk.
At parliament.uk. Okay, so you also had you said you had the capacity to also put me through to Parliament, right?
Well, the House of Commons is part of Parliament, so I can
So
put you through to Matt Rada, who is MP for Reading East.
Okay, so before I said about Leeds and Reading, right? You said you were going to put me through to Parliament. Who are you going to put me through to?
No, I said I could put you through to the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. That's the part of the UK government that oversees foreign relations.
Okay, I tell you what. Put me through to them, and I will contact Rada after I spoke to them.
Okay, hold the line. Thank you for calling the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. For our step-by-step guide to travelling abroad, go to www.gov.uk and search for Travel Abroad. For help for British people visiting or living overseas, press 1. To speak to an operator, please hold. Please note that your conversation with the operator may be recorded for monitoring and training purposes. Thank you for calling the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office. You're speaking with Anna. How may I help you?
Hi, Anna. I need to speak to someone at a senior level, please. I have a severe diplomatic situation in Germany.
Okay.
I'm gonna get killed. Yes.
Okay, bear with me a moment.
And before you blind transfer me, if you could tell me who you're transferring me to, I need someone at a senior level in Parliament. My situation is absolutely horrific. I've been tortured.
We have to transfer you to the consular first, and then they.
No. You're No, I can't deal with the. Oh my god. The whole reason I'm contacting the UK is I can't get the consulate to do anything. Neither the embassy. That's why I'm calling London. You can't transfer me back there. That's the whole reason I'm contacting you. Can you put me through to a member of Parliament, please? Hello?
We're unable to do that, unfortunately.
Right, so...
You're now being transferred to an agent. Please note.
This is fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane.
Thank you for calling the House of Commons Inquiry know the name of your Member of Parliament or person you would like to speak to, please press 1. If you are a journalist, please email the media team at hocmediacorporate@parliament.uk. Otherwise, please hold to be connected to the House of Commons Inquiry Service.
You are currently number 1 in the queue.
Hello, Commons Inquiries.
Yeah, hi. Did I just speak to you 2 minutes ago about situation in Germany?
Yes, you did.
Right, I'll be honest with you. I don't physically know what else I can do as a human being, yes? I've been tortured for over 4 years with my case at the European Court of Human Rights. I've called 17 consulates, 4 embassies of UK and Canada in various countries. Boris Johnson. I just went through to the UK Parliament who said we can't put you through to an MP and hung up. I mean, really? I'm not even calling from my own...
I didn't put you through to the UK Parliament. I put you through to the Government Department, the Foreign and Commonwealth Office.
Yeah, and you know what they said? We'll put you through back to the consulate in Dusseldorf and hung up. I mean, I'm being told I'm going to get killed in 13 days, for God's sake.
Shit, liar.
So we're an information office.
Yeah, I know, but like, what am I supposed to do?
I'm not in a position to advise you on your specific...
Right, but I'm just asking to talk to someone.
I can pass your details on to our
Maybe a doctor.
police.
Stop,
If you
Edgar,
believe that
seriously.
Your life is at risk.
Right, but that's what I'm asking, yes? Please, 1 second. I need to fix this quickly. I'm not even using my own phone. My goodness, I need to fix this quickly. It's not a case of pass your details on. I've got to fix this. There's only so many phone calls and emails I can send.
I'm just not in a position to advise.
Well then, yeah, I know, but then please tell me who to contact. This is the UK government, for God's sake. Tell me who to call then.
The person I would suggest calling is the UK Foreign and Commonwealth Office, which...
They said they wouldn't deal with it and put me back through to Dusseldorf. I mean, this is insane.
Yes, you wouldn't say.
Hello?
It's just from what you've been saying, it sounds like you've already contacted everyone that we would usually suggest. So
Well, look, I'm getting drilled from the guy that's giving me this phone, yes? So what I'm saying is... No, but what I'm saying is, please, on a very human basic level, this is not like Guatemala, yes? This is the UK government. If I'm calling the UK government with a serious situation...
I'm not part of the UK government, I'm afraid. This is the Commons Information Office. We're separate from government here. We're a politically impartial office that provides impartial information about the history and work of the House of Commons, which again is not...
So how do I actually get a number for to speak to someone in Parliament then, other than Reading? How can I get directly into Parliament to talk to someone? Because the person you put me through to sounded like she was 15 years old and couldn't care less.
So, like I said, the House of Commons is made up of 650 MPs. That they are the House of Commons. I can put you through to any of those MPs. I can't suggest the name because...
Okay, so when you put me... Right,
office,
I understand that.
Through to one political person.
Okay,
over another.
one thing I would say is,
You have to
first...
speak to-
Firstly, can it be a male MP? And secondly, if you put me through and it goes to a voicemail, what am I supposed to do? Because anytime I leave a voicemail, no one gets back to me. Do I have to call you again?
I mean, that's not... You can call the MP again, I guess, but then...
I'm not calling from my phone, ma'am. I'm relying on using someone else's phone and someone else's internet. It's COVID! Oh my God. I really am, man. Well, try and put me through then. I'm gonna have to call back because I can't talk to an answering machine. I mean, this is absolutely insane.
Which MP would you like to speak to?
So are you asking me to go on to Google and search through MPs? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, all of their contact details are available online.
I know, but I'm using someone's internet in the back of a kiosk. I'm not in a house. Oh my goodness. Can you not just pick a random male MP and put me through?
I can't, I'm afraid.
Oh my god. I mean, this is like political correctness gone insane. People are dying. How do I search a list of MPs then? What do I put in?
If you put UK Parliament MPs.
UK Parliament MPs, yes. House of Commons of United Kingdom Wikipedia, MPs and Lords.
Yeah.
Okay, but it says find your MP. I don't know what their name is. How am I supposed to find it?
Like I said, I can put you through to any of the MPs listed on that page. If you know the postcode for your last address in the UK.
Oh, you know what? Just put me through to Reading. Oh my god.
Okay, hold the line.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Okay, one moment please, thank you.
Hi.